Seniors eat this before bed to repair your eyes and vision during sleep. Every year, older adults spend billions on eye supplements, stronger glasses, and overpriced treatments while big pharma and clinics quietly rake in profits. But what if the real fix has been hiding in your fridge this whole time? You've been told vision loss is just a part of aging, that your blurry nights, dry eyes, and cloudy mornings are normal. Bars and percent, but that's a lie and the science says otherwise. New studies reveal that 8 specific foods, when eaten right before bed, can activate natural retinal repair while you sleep. Yet almost no one tells seniors this truth. Percent why? Maybe percent because what restores your sight can't be sold in a bottle. Your eyes aren't failing, they're waiting to heal if you give them the right fuel before sleep. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes we'll uncover those 8 foods, ranked from least to most powerful, that can help restore clarity, protect your night vision, and even reverse years of damage naturally while you rest. You see, the human eye is one of the fastest aging organs in the body, yet it's also one of the few capable of self-repair. Every night while you sleep, microscopic photoreceptor cells in your retina attempt to regenerate. They rebuild damaged proteins, flush out oxidative waste, and restore pigment that sharpens the way you perceive light. But here's the hidden truth. Most seniors never complete this natural repair cycle because the body runs out of the very nutrients it needs right before bed. For decades, you've been told to take your vitamins in the morning, to eat lighter at night, to avoid food before sleep. Yet emerging research from the National Eye Institute 2022 and Harvard Medical School 2023 shows that certain antioxidant-rich foods consumed in the evening can double the efficiency of retinal recovery during deep sleep. This isn't about miracle supplements or laser surgeries. It's about understanding the timing of nutrition fueling your body when it's most ready to heal itself. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you woke up and your vision actually felt clearer than the night before? Do your eyes ever feel dry or gritty after sleep, or do headlights blur when driving home at dusk? If you're nodding yes, you're not alone. Over 70% of adults over 60 report some form of nighttime eye strain or morning blurriness, and most never realize it. It's tied to what they eat in the final 2 hours before bed. So before you reach for another bottle of eye drops or a stronger prescription, pause and ask yourself, but what if the cure isn't in my medicine cabinet, but on my dinner plate? Tell me in the comments, what's the one food you usually eat before bedtime? We read every reply, and your story might help someone else regain their sight. Before we talk about the healing foods that can repair your eyes during sleep, we have to face the uncomfortable truth. NBR some of the most common thy habits are silently blocking your night vision repair. Let's uncover 4 hidden food mistakes that sabotage your eyesight while you sleep. Late night sugars and comfort snacks. Sentient. It's relaxing to end the day with a cookie, a muffin, or a bowl of cereal. But here's what really happens. When blood sugar spikes before bed, insulin surges. During sleep, this insulin surge diverts oxygen and blood flow away from your eyes, starving retinal cells that were about to regenerate. A 2022 study in JAMA Ophthalmology found that seniors with elevated nighttime glucose had 30% slower retinal recovery after exposure to light. That means your eyes literally heal slower overnight, and you wake up with hazier vision. Simple swap: replace sugary desserts with a small handful of unsalted pistachios or a few slices of kiwi. Both support melatonin balance and circulation without the crash. Processed oils and margarines, and many seniors unknowingly cook dinner with oils that are already oxidized. Canola, corn, soybean, or margarine spreads. These oils contain unstable omega-6 fats that generate free radicals in the bloodstream. When these reach your eyes, they inflame the macula, the tiny center of your retina responsible for sharp focus. Over time, this inflammation mimics early macular degeneration symptoms, dimming, dull colors, or gray spots. Simple swap: use extra virgin olive oil or cold-pressed avocado oil instead. Both are rich in lutein and oleic acid compounds that protect your retinal layer and even encourage pigment density. Skipping dinner or eating too early in anti-argent. It sounds healthy to eat early, but for older adults, this can backfire. By midnight, your body may be running on an empty fuel tank. The brain pulls glucose from the eyes, interrupting repair enzymes that depend on steady energy. Researchers at Kyoto University 2021 discovered that seniors who consumed light evening meals containing zinc and vitamin A had higher retinal oxygen saturate ion during sleep compared to those who fasted overnight. Simple swap: Eat a small, balanced meal 2 hours before bed, like steamed vegetables with a drizzle of olive oil, or oatmeal with chia and berries. It feeds your eyes just enough for overnight restoration. Hidden sodium and dehydration. Ever wake up with puffy eyelids or crusty corners? That's not just dryness, it's dehydration mixed with sodium imbalance. Canned soups, processed meats, and even diet frozen meals flood your body with salt that traps fluid in eye tissues. Dehydration prevents the tear film from replenishing, leaving your cornea unprotected all night. Simple swap: reduce sodium at dinner and sip a glass of mineral water or coconut water 30 minutes before bed. Hydration isn't just for the skin, it's the foundation for a clear cornea and sharp morning focus. When these 4 nightly mistakes are corrected, your eyes finally get the chance to do what they were built to do: heal themselves. And when you add the right nutrients at bedtime, the results can be stunning: clearer mornings, brighter colors, stronger night vision. Up next, we'll reveal the 8 most powerful nighttime foods, ranked from least to most potent, proven to help repair and protect your eyes while you sleep. Now that you know what's harming your eyes at night, let's unlock the 8 power foods that do the exact opposite. They help your eyes repair, hydrate, and strengthen while you sleep. Each of these foods works in harmony with your body's natural circadian rhythm, feeding your retinas, optic nerves, and tear glands exactly when they need it most during deep rest. We'll count down from 8 to 1, ending with the most powerful nighttime eye healer known to science. It's not glamorous, but this green vegetable is a quiet protector. Broccoli is loaded with lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 carotenoids that act like internal sunglasses for your eyes. Eyesight and prevent photoreceptor fatigue, the kind of strain that causes dry, tired eyes in the morning. A 2021 study in Nutrients Journal found that seniors who consumed these compounds regularly had lower rates of macular degeneration and faster recovery after screen exposure. How to use it? Steam a small handful and drizzle with olive oil. The fat helps absorb lutein effectively before bed. Cooked carrots, beta-carotene for retinal strength. It's cliché for a reason. Cooked carrots supply beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A essential for forming rhodopsin, the pigment that lets your eyes see in the dark. Without enough, your retina can't adjust to low light, which is why seniors often struggle with night driving. How to use it? Half a cup of cooked carrots with a teaspoon of butter or coconut oil before bed can support nighttime pigment regeneration. Blueberries, antioxidant shield. These tiny fruits are nature's blue light blockers. Are scent-packed with anthocyanins. Blueberries repair the capillaries behind your eyes that deliver oxygen to the retina. A 2020 Harvard study found that anthocyanins can improve visual acuity and reduce oxidative damage by up to 37% in just 8 weeks. How to use it? Mix a small handful of blueberries into oatmeal or yogurt. After dinner, they pair perfectly with tryptophan to support restful sleep. Avocado, healthy fats for ocular circulation. Your eyes depend on stable blood flow during deep sleep. Avocados are rich in omega-9 fatty acids and vitamin E, which reduce the clumping of red blood cells and improve microcirculation in the retina. How to use it? Slice half an avocado with sea salt and lemon juice as a light evening snack, gentle on digestion, powerful for healing. 4. Boiled eggs, choline and zeaxanthin source. Egg yolks are one of the most bioavailable sources of zeaxanthin and choline, 2 nutrients that strengthen the retina and support nerve signaling between your eyes and brain. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition 2022 found that seniors eating 1 to 2 eggs per day improved macular pigment density within 12 weeks. How to use it? Have 1 boiled egg about an hour before bed. Protein stabilizes blood sugar, and the yolk feeds your eyes all night. Garlic circulatory cleanser and deodorant. Garlic works quietly but effectively. It cleans your blood. Its sulfur compounds reduce cholesterol deposits that can restrict blood flow to delicate eye tissues. Better circulation means more oxygen reaches your retinal cells during sleep. How to use it? A small crushed clove in warm milk or honey before bed promotes smoother nighttime oxygen delivery. Tart cherries, melatonin activator. Tart cherries don't just help you sleep, they optimize your eye repair cycle. Rich in melatonin and anthocyanins, they align your sleep timing with your body's antioxidant surge, giving your eyes the perfect window for self-repair. European Journal of Nutrition. Study found that tart cherry juice increased sleep duration and antioxidant activity in older adults by 35%. How to use it? Drink half a glass of tart cherry juice about 30-45 minutes before bed. Salmon, the vision rebuilder. This is the gold standard of nighttime eye nutrition. Salmon is rich in omega-3 DHA, the structural fat that makes up nearly 50% of the retina. When you eat salmon at night, your body uses its DHA and vitamin D content to rebuild damaged photoreceptors and balance tear production, the foundation of clear, hydrated eyes. A 2023 British Medical Journal analysis found that seniors consuming fatty fish 3 times a week had a 50% lower risk of advanced vision loss. How to use it? A few bites of grilled salmon with lemon or turmeric before bed can supercharge your nighttime vision recovery. When these 8 foods become part of your nightly rhythm, your eyes stop struggling to repair and start thriving. You'll notice mornings with less dryness, sharper color, and clearer focus, because the healing finally happened while you slept. Here's the truth most people never hear. Your eyes aren't aging, they're responding. Every blur, every glare, every dry morning is simply your body's way of saying, "Ba%, I'm starving for the right nutrition at the right time." The beauty is, once you start giving your body what it needs, and begins to repair itself automatically, quietly, faithfully while you rest. When you replace refined snacks with real food, NBBR% when you trade sugar for antioxidants, NBBR% and late-night emptiness for slow, nourishing fats, PNTR, your body responds instantly. Vision isn't lost overnight, and it doesn't have to stay lost forever. Those photoreceptors in your retina still have life in them. Your cornea can regain its natural clarity. Your tear glands can produce pure, protective moisture again. You don't need another pill. You need rhythm. The rhythm of sleep, the rhythm of food, and the rhythm of feeding your eyes at the hour they heed. Al best. So tonight, instead of reaching for another prescription or another screen, reach for nature's prescription, the foods that remind your body what healing feels like. Because once your body remembers, it never forgets. So tonight, before you turn off the lights, remember this simple truth: your eyes heal when you feed them right. Try adding even one of these foods before bed for a week. Notice the difference when you wake. Less dryness, clearer focus, richer color. It's your body proving what science already knows, that age doesn't dim the eyes, neglect does. Tell us in the comments below, which of these foods will you start with tonight? Was it the salmon, the cherries, or maybe the humble carrot? We read every story, and your experience might inspire someone else to reclaim their vision naturally. And if you found value in this, share it with someone who's struggling to see clearly, because sometimes hope starts with a single meal. After 60, food isn't just it's freedom. It's freedom. The freedom to see, to move, to live fully again. So eat smart, rest deeply, and let your body do what it was designed to do, heal itself while you sleep.